Hi, my name is Francis at Gaia, and today I'd like to talk about reporting in Gaia. I believe that Gaia has one of the best, most transparent, and most powerful reporting in the industry. Number one thing that you need to remember with Gaia is that your data is not gated behind an API. This is your data, and you should have access to it in an unrestricted manner. We give you access to your data in three ways, and I would like to show the three ways to you today. Let's start with the easiest one or the simplest one, which is canned report, what we call legacy reports. Those are pre-made reports in CSV format that you can download and import in a tool like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, and you can manipulate the data. Straightforward, and it's been the way software has been reporting for years. I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. You can probably figure this out. Now, let's go to the true innovation in terms of reporting with the two other layers, and let's start with the one that's a bit more complicated but extremely powerful: direct database access. We fund your Snowflake account with enough credit for you to generate all the reporting you want. Snowflake being a data lake. This is the interface that you can have access to your database. If you have people that speak the SQL language in your team, well, you can create any report. You just need to connect Snowflake to a visualization tool like Power BI, Tableau, Google Data Studio. And if you can speak the SQL language, we'll give you access to all of our scheme. Let's say our billing scheme. Just open that exact page that you have access when you're a Gaia customer, and you have the entire database structure. And then if you have savvy people internally that can understand this, you literally have direct access to your data. This is extremely powerful, and it really enables you to create, well, at this point, creativity is the limit. But it's a bit complicated to use, let's face it. It still requires SQL knowledge. Would it be nice if there's like an in-between? We've thought about that. Gaia has its own reporting engine. When you're a Gaia customer, we put those widgets in your account. Those are the basic widgets of Gaia. Let's say for checkout, I can see all my total orders, the abandoned orders. I can see the order leading account activation. I'm more of a finance person, no problem. I can have all of my financial data right here. You see that the numbers are populating because Gaia is querying the database live to give you the most up-to-date information. Same thing for tickets. Curious to learn about the performance of the people that are using the ticketing system, for instance, the technical support. You have access to all of this here. Workforce too. You want to know the performance of your installation team? You click Workforce, and the system will start querying the database and show you the most up-to-date information. Those are the basic widgets that come with Gaia. Wouldn't it be nice to create your own widget? That's totally possible. We have curated data sets for you in inventory, checkout, the tickets, workforce, properties, which is our MDU management system. If you're curious to learn about this, check my MDU demo, accounts, and billing. Let's not go in billing. In billing, I have a few data sets, for instance, invoice. When I click invoice, directly inside of Gaia, you have the entire database of invoices. You can play around here with your table and do a pivot table, but that's boring. Is it easy to just talk to an AI? We have a large language model on LLM that has a full understanding of the database structure of Gaia, and you can interact with the LLM to query or to filter exactly the data that you need. Let me give you an example here. How many invoices are past due 60 days? Notice that I've made typos. It still fully understands the context even with typos. And it says 60 days using the days overdue column because it has an understanding of the database structure. Yes, AI, you did a good job here. This is what I want. So now the AI will create that SQL query and go select the data. When I click create chart, since I asked for a number, it will give me a number. Which makes sense. It's a demo tenant. No one has ever paid us. So the numbers of days overdue in total is like 16,000. But it's not exactly what I want. What I'm thinking is more of a graph where I see all of the states that I'm operating in, and I see the number of past due invoices. Can you break it out by state? State is not a database endpoint for us. It is called region in our database. But again, the AI is smart enough to understand that it actually means region. So yeah, let's do this. Now the AI is constructing that query to create a chart where one of the axes will be all of the states that you are operating in, and the other axis will be the count of days. Can you change the count to the number of invoices past due 60 days? What the AI gave me, yes, this is good, was the count of days. I actually want to have showing the count of invoices that are exactly 60 days past due. And then I'm going to have a graph that's a bit more what I want. That makes sense because in the other provinces, in the other states, sorry, those were not invoices that were categorized in the same way. That is the graph that I'm actually looking. Create view, and there you go. I just created a view for that particular report, and then I can take this and import it into my widgets. Here's the beauty with it. You can use that AI feature on any of our data sets for every of our microservices. If you have questions or you would like to check use case because you have particular use cases for reports, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for your time.